the end, beautiful friend. This is the end, my only friend, the end of our elaborate plans, the end of everything that stands, the end, no safety or surprise, the end, I'll never look into your eyes again.
Babe! Hey Luca. I just wanted to let you know that I hope you're doing okay. And I've sent a copy of your files to the embassy, and I've CC'd them to your dad as well, so. Alex and I are thinking of you, and we hope to have you home soon. You don't have to call us back, but do send us a text to let us know you're okay. Bye. What a day. And it's only 8:30. Roommate number 1 is stuck in Cyprus without her wallet or passport. Number 2 can't stop talking about the renovations and how excited they are for a new roommate to move in. Number 3 is going through a The Doors phase again. And number 4 has just left the country to go live with his girlfriend, but really had to kiss me before he left. Even though we've been living together for 4 years. Oh, it's just too much for one day. This is why they say that no guy is worth losing sleep over. If only I'd gone to bed at 10 last night.
Oh wow, I can't believe he actually managed to pack it up.
It's impressive, considering he hadn't even started packing this morning.
It's so weird to see his room finally clean. I don't think I've ever seen his floor.
I honestly wasn't sure whether he actually had a floor.
It's a great floor. You know, for a while, I thought he never really bothered to buy a floor and therefore had his clothes and books function as some type of isolation layer.
That's low, even for you.
Anyways, I can't see what the new girl will do with this room and how she'll fit in with the rest of us.
Well, you know, living with roommates is a strange phenomenon. It's a precarious ecosystem. One tiny change and the whole hierarchy collapses and will have to be rearranged.
Who will be our leader? Who do we turn to in times of struggle?
Struggles we have. Did you see the contractor's new email?
Is it bad?
Well, the good news is that we're not being evicted.
That's great. But the bad news?
Well, you know.
Have you heard anything from Charlie, how she's doing? Do you think she's gonna be okay?
Not too worried. So far it hasn't been much different than our usual. It's Sunday, 11 p.m., and I still have to finish 6 weeks worth of work before tomorrow morning. Shtick. It's her first rejection. She'll survive. We have enough other things to worry about.
Oh, that must be the new girl. Come in! Her name is Emily, right?
No.
No?
I don't remember. I am so excited to be here. You're Anne, right? Hi. And you must be Alice? Wow.
Of course she remembered our names. Hi, welcome. So this is yours now. I'm going to be in the kitchen. Bye!
So, it is such a nice space. I cannot wait to settle in here. I met Liam this morning when he dropped off his keys. He seems like a great guy. You probably miss him very much.
You have no idea. He's lived here for so long that I thought he was going to outlive all of us here, you know. So, when are you moving in?
Oh, tonight actually. I was looking at wallpaper and paint, but then my old landlord gave me a 48-hour eviction notice.
There's no way that's
It's
legal.
not, but I figured I have a new room now, and long story short, I rented a van and now everything is here.
Great!
So, you know, Alex and I, we were just about to have dinner. Would you like to join us?
Yeah, sure.
Great. So, well, I am so sorry. I really need to take this one. Welcome to your new room.
Can anyone tell me where I can find the bathroom?
Do you ever wake up from a dream? A beautiful dream of exquisite prose, goosebumps popping up, exhilarating to the extent that it becomes a nauseating, out-of-body experience that for others might just be an encounter to consume, consider, appreciate. That, what some may call, the arts.
Dinner is ready!
I'll be there in 5 minutes. I'm a failed artist. There's no other way to say it. I have failed. I'm not the author, creator, artist I aspire to be, and now I know that I can't forget about ever succeeding in life.
This is not the time to monologue. Come meet your new roommate and bond with us.
I am going through an existential crisis, the lowest point of my life, and my roommates, instead of allowing me to dwell in my sorrows, they want me to bond with our new roommate. Have a nice and lovely evening where we finally decide on becoming a fully vegan household. Alex is insisting on us forming a united front, but you know, Anne thinks this is discriminatory and ableist. But to be fair, she's trying to hide from them that she's not been eating vegan 100% of the time, and especially not when she orders Chinese food. I've been meaning to ask Luca about this, but I haven't seen her in a while, which is a bit weird. But Anne doesn't seem to be worried, and well, Anne's not worried. Yeah. I don't know what to expect from the new girl, but I digress.
Charlie!
I'm coming! They're so consumed by worldly matters. Sometimes, when I am really honest with myself, I do arrive at the conclusion that I am, for a fact, misunderstood.
Oh, there you are. Welcome to our kitchen. Don't step onto the marked areas. We're not sure whether the floor will hold there. We currently don't have any cabinets on the walls because we were scared they'd fall off, so we just took them off in advance already. But don't worry, I cleared you a shelf in the storage hallway, and I'll show you to that later, alright? Do you want some tea?
You get used to it. It will hopefully be fixed before Christmas.
Mm-hmm. They have not specified which Christmas though, so don't get your hopes up too much. Do you have any allergies, by the way? I could not remember it from the viewing.
Oh, I don't eat celery and asparagus, but other than that, I eat everything. As long as it's vegan, of course.
You're vegan too? That's great. That's 2 against 3. We are now a majority.
2.5 against 2.5.
There's no such thing as half a vegan. Have you heard anything from Luca yet?
No, I left her a voicemail and spoke with her dad on the phone. We'll hopefully hear something sometime tonight.
Luca is the other roommate, right?
Yeah, she lives in the attic. She was supposed to be here as well tonight, but then her flight got cancelled and her backpack was stolen. So now she's in Cyprus without her wallet, passport, phone charger, or a flight home.
That's intense.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of intense,
You must be her roommate. Hi, my name's Jordy.
Hi, I'm just-
It's not like Luca's moving to Scandinavia after 3 days. Besides, her dad could send a helicopter to pick her up.
how far do you think a helicopter can fly?
Our very own princess has decided to join us. Liam had been dreaming of moving to Norway for as long as I can remember. And when you're exploring your options with a Norwegian princess, it does help to move to a country.
Don't touch the stove. And besides, you still need a passport to be able to leave the country.
I never imagined him to be such a royalist.
Well, he's never been very consistent with the entire abolish the monarchy thing, but you know what happens when people fall in love. Fortunately, though, he did not forget about the climate crisis and therefore still disapproves of flying. And to take the boat to Norway every other weekend, that's kind of a hassle, you know? Do you think they'll invite us to the wedding?
Do you think there will actually be a wedding? Who knows? We never thought you would actually move out here or
That
even...
doesn't answer my question. On the other hand, the royal family of Norway is quite progressive. Did you know the crown prince's father-in-law married a stripper? Did he send any updates about the bride?
Yeah, he texted me about an hour ago that he'd arrived in Vin Diesel.
You mean Van Sissel?
He is staying in a hotel there and he'll take the boat tomorrow.
I actually did not let my grievances get the better of me, and I wrote a new performance piece, which I will now show. Attention, please.
Charlie, do you really think now is the correct time to...
To the deep waters of the Grand Bend, I close my eyes as my feet no longer touch the cold, wet stones of the sides of the pool, and then my fingers touch flow into the chloride water. My arms, my neck, my head, my hair, my lips, my heart, my stomach, my arms, my belly, my knees, my calves, my feet, and then, completely covered in water, I swim and I swim and I swim until my lungs are empty and I break the water to breathe in. To the deep waters, I dive again. Are you done? You don't appreciate art. I thought it was thought-provoking.
So, it's a bit much, but it's home.
It is a bit much indeed.
Good news is you'll get used to it. Turn the music down!
You can't tell me what to do!
No, we can't. But we do live with you. So could you please come talk to us instead of making us guess what you're going through? We're all adults here, and it would be greatly appreciated if you could act like one. For once.
This better not be about that vegan bullshit you've been trying to preach.
All I suggested is that we make one of the two fridges in the kitchen the assigned vegan fridge. That is all. No, this is about how you are an insufferable, spoiled brat.
Alex!
You've got quite the nerve.
I should have told you that years ago.
Peeps, stay out of this.
Why would she?
Because this is between you and me. You've never liked me.
That's not true. You just push everyone away.
No, I don't. You are just jealous.
Me, jealous of you? Not in your wildest dreams.
Oh, you can pretend to be an adult all you want, but we all know.
Charlie! The house is literally falling apart. It's not fireproof. We are worried sick about Luca, and Liam left us, and instead of helping out, all you do is you make everything about you.
Well, if you hate living with me so much, why don't you move out?
Well, I don't think that I am the issue here.
Hey! Can we all just behave, please? This is Emily's first night here, and we're not making a great impression.
Fuck all of you. Emily? My name is Jessica.
You're not Emily?
Did we let the wrong person know we picked them?
To be completely honest with you, that's the least of our problems right now.
You're right. This is enough for today. I am so sorry we messed your names up. Welcome to your new home. Good night.
Okay, I think we just messed up the names. In our email to you and it directed to you, Jessica, so I don't know why we thought your name was Emily. Besides, you don't strike me as the monologuing type of person.
Is that a bad thing?
No, I think that's exactly what this household needs. Good night. Good night.